Hello. Hello, this is Nabs bringing you more missions from Snowrunner. Hit that like button and please subscribe if you like these videos. We're going to be doing a repair shop restock mission where we're bringing materials from the drowned lands and then taking it over to, well, looks like through the quarry's repair station, service hub. So I'm using Dan because I got to carry 3 spare parts vehicles so I can put 2 on the truck and I need to take 1 on the trailer. Otherwise, I could have also tried the twin steer. That would have been a good vehicle, or actually a couple other vehicles that probably would have been just as good. But I decided to use this one. I like Dan. Okay, vehicle spare parts, 1, 2, and then over to the trailer. Spare parts 1. All right. We got a 6-wheel drive. I like Dan. It's got the middle motor on it still. It's not the strongest it could be, but it's close. And it's got 6-wheel drive, and it sits real high. I think I like this vehicle because it reminds me of the days when I drove the city buses for Kansas. University of Kansas. I drove a regular bus with Kansas State. With KU, because the driver sits over the front wheel, like way in front of the front wheels, slides over curbs. But in this case, because we're not dealing with curbs, we're dealing with trees and deep ditches. It's actually a disadvantage in this case because it ruins your deep approach to ravines. It ruins all of that. Even with that high clearance, you still have a bad approach to deep hills and trees. Oh, that one's a fake tree, one of those ones that knocked down on the first hit. All right, well, won't be a problem then. Now we're going to have to avoid that deep V that's coming up here, that ravine that crosses the road, but we have a pathway around it, so I'm hoping it's no big deal. This is one of the last missions on this mission group, but not one of the last missions in Russia. But we're getting close to having completed most of the missions on the base game, and everything else will be on the public server. So, where they've got more download material. I think they uploaded a whole new map. Pensacola, I believe, is where it's at. But that's later. And I'm not there yet, even on that server. I've still got a lot of missions to go to get there, so it may be a while. Let's see here. I gotta set where I'm going here. Let's see. We want to go to the fuel station, top off, put the other 50 liters back into it. Oh! Ow! That just damaged the suspension some. That was not cool. Alright, let's get up here in the fuel station and let's refuel. Alright, topped off. Drop and go. Top off and go. I don't know how the phrase is in NASCAR. Where you just slide in, get a couple gallons, and fly on out of there. Well, flying's not the option here. This thing only does like 20, 25 miles an hour. And as you can see, this is it. This is all she's got. She's fully floored. She's flying down this asphalt. Yeah, this is it. This is all she's got. Yep. It does not go all that fast. Again, reminds me of the bus. Didn't go all that fast either. Though it would hit 45 miles an hour. 0 to 45 in like, a minute and a half. But what can you do? At least it got there. And it didn't matter if there were students on board or not. It still didn't get there in a hurry. Well, this is going pretty smooth, thankfully. This has got a lot of asphalt in this section of the road, so I was expecting this portion to be kind of smooth. It's the next portion that's going to be a little more difficult. And we are here. We are going to be heading to the quarry. Alright, we are at the quarry. Now from here we gotta go trying to get to the service station, so I think the easiest route's gonna be turning here, going through the old lumber mill, and then coming out over here. I think that's gonna be the smoothest, the least amount of work. I think that route will keep us out of some of the major mud sections on the quarry's track between here and there. That's what I'm hoping for. And that's all I can do at this point. I have set my path and we are about to drive on it. This first portion is nice and smooth. Well, relatively smooth. This distressed asphalt. Clearly needing of a upgrade. New coat, new topping. Maybe rip out the base. I don't know. I don't know if it's it's at the point ripping out the base. Alright, we make the left here and the fun begins. Hopefully we don't need another truck to make this work. But we have them here if we do. We got a bunch of trucks over at the fuel center and a bunch of trucks over at this where we're going. A few trucks there too. And we are already seeing a slowdown. Let's not go too close to the pole. We got a trailer back there. Come on, come on. Yeah, it digs its way out. Alright, it's doing good now. Come out of one mud hole. And we are still rolling. That is good news for us. Alright, let me make sure we're on the right path. Yeah, we're on the right path. You know me, I get lost. I'll go halfway down the road the wrong way, but having to figure out how to turn around, and without it being a semi-trailer, with it being just an attached trailer, that is difficult. And Dan doesn't like attached or semi-trailers. It doesn't play well with those. It just becomes really, really long. It's still long with this, but at least it's turning, its weight's on its drive wheels. Unlike with the semi-trailer, it's over just the rear one tire. It's way in the back. You've got all this dead space in between. Here, I can use a shorter trailer, and my weight is all on my drives. All 6 wheels got weight on them. Alright, we're cruising through here pretty good now. Not seeming to have any trouble. Knock on wood, it stays that way. We're in the 5th gear, running as fast as this truck can go. And we're on the off-road. This is pretty good. No, don't slow down. Keep going. Yes. It's muscling its way through everything. All that weight on the back, on all of its drive tires, it's just tearing through this road. Right through the pole. Alright. Whoa, that was weird. Hate it when it does that. Alright, cameraman is back doing it like he's supposed to. We lost down to 1st gear over the log road. But still going the right, assume we're still going the right direction. We're still going towards our arrow, so it looks good. Just crying. Look at that trailer just bounce along. Oh, 6 damage to the motor. It did not like that at all. But we're doing good. And look at that. We've got still over 300 liters of fuel left. Alright, the destination is right up there on the right. And we need to do this without going too deep into the mud. So we're going to swerve right a little to clear the trailer and stay in the grass to avoid the deepest sections of mud. And this was done without a hitch. Oh my! I should write that down. I didn't get stuck, didn't get lost. Who knew I could actually do this? This is the drop-off location, right? Yes, it is. Oh, we have completed the repair shop restock 3800, and I did it cleanly. Didn't hit nothing, didn't damage much. Didn't roll it, didn't get lost. I don't know what to do. Alright, give you a heads up of where we're at. Let's see here. So you can see we've completed the trans timer missions. We have completed the Von non 12 missions, and all we got left is the Tiga oil. We've got a few of those left to go, including one of the geological research, so I gotta find that truck again. I do have a couple tasks. I got a road connection where it's delivering a service trailer to the southern tower, and a cliffhanger where I gotta deliver a truck. That one that's over the quarry. Deliver that to the hermit shack, and that'll clear out, I think, all the missions I've got in the on this map, at least all of them that I know of. No good teas. Apparently there's a couple missions out here and an upgrade that I haven't done yet. So that completes this mission. And if you like these videos, hit that like button and please subscribe. And until next time, I will see you later.